Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to Ranch Simulator, where we have a new update. The update is in the beta branch, but it should be out, I think they said, by the end of August to the stable branch, I believe. This is a freaking cool update, guys. We're getting horses. How about that, right? Basically, what you have to do is you have to go to the bus stop, and you take the bus stop to the auction area, auction house, auction building. I'm not really sure. And then you bid on horses. Horses are going to have different stats, stamina, speed, handling, and health. The higher the stats, the more the horse is worth. These stats also affect the abilities of the horse, allowing it to run for longer duration and even turn sharper. All right. The more you ride your horse, the more it gets trained. You can also build a training pad where you can do a circular run to increase its experience or perform successful jumps over jump gates. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if horses are going to reproduce. I don't think they do. There was nothing about them reproducing. So I don't think there's any breeding on the horses yet. I don't think you're going to kill the horse for meat. Okay, and even if you could, you wouldn't, because anything that doesn't breed isn't really worth killing for meat. Although maybe you could just get a ton of meat. I don't know. That does not seem to be the case. Now, usually in games that I play, mostly survival games, horses are about getting around. But the horse is not going to be a better way to get around than what I've got. I mean, you start off with a better vehicle than the horse would be. So I'm thinking to myself, what's the deal with the horses? Yeah, we got that, topical freaking Seinfeld reference there. The 90s was the best. Anyway, so here's the deal with the horses as far as I understand it. Basically, I think you want to buy a horse on the cheap, buy like the little dinky dumbass horse, and then train it up and then sell it to get more money from it, because it'll sell for more once it's trained up. Makes sense, right? Yeah, I think it does. So what I'm going to do here is, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get ready to make some money so I can get a horse. Although I've already done a test run, I can pretty much get the dumb dinky horse right now, almost. I think I got one for like $1,200. So, but I'm going to get some more money anyway, just because I like money, And then what we're going to do is we're going to go out and we're going to build a pen for the horse. Well, one horse, I guess, will be good enough for now. And we're going to build a pen for the horse, and then we're going to go out and get a horse. It's going to be awesome. And like I said, I'm going to make some money because I want money. Money makes the world go round. All right, so let's come out here. And let's see, where do we want to put this horse pen? By the way, I'm in the process of getting all these pigs' carcasses up. It's kind of tough at the moment because I don't have anywhere to put all their meat. Okay, so right now, let's just keep them from reproducing. And I have to keep an eye on the babies when they grow up in here. Although I'm tempted to just ice them. But I don't think I'm going to, because that would feel awful. So yeah, so we got to where do we want to put the horse pen? I guess we should put the horse pen here. The problem is this is where the slaughterhouse is supposed to go. I could put the slaughterhouse over there though. That'll be fine too. Although I really don't want it by my house, but I could like put it way down here. Yeah, I got plenty of room over there for a slaughterhouse. Let's put the pen over here. For the you know what? I'm gonna want a barn as well. So we should clear... you know what? We should put a barn right here for the horses, and then have a pen over here right next to it. I think that'll be cool. And we can also get rid of a lot of that wood in the meantime, since it's in the way. And I can get rid of wood pretty quick now because of these two saw benches. It's freaking awesome. So yeah. All right. Well, let's go clear that area out, and let's get a place for our horses. And it's got a full house of cheese, which is pretty dope. I'm getting a little lazy with the cows. I'm not milking them every time I'm supposed to. It's not really fun. So, but I know I gotta do it. It's fine. I'll get to it. I'm making plenty of money. I don't know, if I skip a cow milking here and there, it's not the end of the world. I should be able to hire hands. Like, hire people to help me. That would be the ideal situation. But I'm going to go ahead and empty out this container, and then we're going to go out. We're going to build ourselves a little spot for the horses. I don't know if I'm going to build an outside point just yet. I do want the horses to be able to go outside, but we might not. We might get there today. We might not. It depends. We will just have to see. All right, and I'm just trying to get this sausage made so I can clear all the pig corpses all over my freaking area. It looks like just awful out there with all the pig bodies and meat and stuff everywhere. It ain't good. You know what I mean? All right, let's go ahead and take this over here, and we are just about full. One more set, and we will be full of cheese. Okay, there we go. And this will be the last one. And that's empty. I have a an odd number 1 right here with 7, so I'm thinking about maybe putting that in some meat. I don't know. Why not, right? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Let's go out there and build a spot for the horse. One horse. I'm probably only going to get 1 horse today. I don't even know if my hypothesis is correct on what you're supposed to do is train them and then sell them once they're trained. I'm thinking it's correct, but, you know, I mean, I wouldn't have said it if I didn't think it was, obviously. All right, so let's go ahead and build a barn. Front section. All right, kind of want to line it up with this one as best we can. Okay. Is that good? Nah, it's not lined up. I really like snapping things into place. Because when you don't snap stuff into place, things are out of alignment. And it kind of bugs me. But does it bug me enough to try again? I think it does. I'll try one more time with you guys. And then if I don't like the way it, you know, the positioning, I will do it off camera. Alright, so it's supposed to be just like this. Right? That's about right. And go this way. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I think I can live with that. Why am I putting it so far away from the other barn? Because I'd like, you know, I'm probably going to put, what I'm probably going to do is, on the outside, I'm probably going to put, like, pens around the back. And then, like, there'll also be pens splitting the 2 barns right down the middle. I don't know. I'll figure out the pens later. Not really overly concerned about that. Barn middle section. There we go. There we go. How many middle sections did I do there? 2? Yeah. Believe I did 2. And then the barn back section. Alright, looking good? Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Alright, sounds good to me. I got enough wood for it, so let's get it made. You know, now that I'm looking at this update, I remember it said, like, I gotta put, like a obstacle course outside or something. So, this thing's dead, right? Alright, cool. Just make sure all those pigs are dead. Yeah, we gotta put down some kind of obstacle course, so that'll probably be over here. The pen for the horses is probably going to be quite large. Okay, let's go ahead and put it together. Okay, beautiful. What is it, 20? It's like 20 wood or something. There we go. Alright. Ain't that hard to get wood? I mean, it's just a little time consuming and it's like unrecordable. But it's not difficult. You just drive your, you know, thingies out there and you chop a bunch of wood. Before you know you got a bunch of wood, you're good to go. You are good to go, my friend. Go up here. There we go. I guess I have to actually use this. Right there. 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 And there we go. First part of the barn is complete. Alright, the barn is finished. But you know what's funny? This might not be the barn for the horses. I don't know what I would do with this barn. I guess I could put pigs in there if I wanted to. I might still use it for the horses. Now you might be thinking, Cage, why not use it for the horses? Well, the thing is, you don't build your own, like, paddock. It actually comes as a full-blown, you know, well, paddock, alright? And the thing is, the area around here is not level enough for this thing to work out okay. Now, I do have a spot for it, but it's going to be over here. Now, I could keep the horses in there and have the paddock over here. It's not, I mean, you don't really have to have the barn right next to the paddock. So, we'll see. We'll see. So, let's go ahead and do this bad boy. And we're going to kind of line it up with our house a little bit. And it's a little tricky here. I'm not sure if the trees are causing the issue or what. But let's just put it right there and see what it looks like. It does stick out a little bit. Yeah, I don't love it. We gotta move it back more. Alright, so there we go. And we have to move it back quite a bit more. How's that? Alright. Drive through here. That's looking good. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. I like it. And I don't mind this being close to my house because the horses aren't going to live in here. Now, I could put the barn right here and just use that barn for something else or even tear that barn down if I don't want it. But I'm not really sure yet. It doesn't really matter either way. Like I said, I could easily grab a horse and, you know what? I'm going to leave them separate. And the reason I'm going to leave them separate is because I don't want a barn anywhere near my house. Although, technically, I guess even if I put it over there, it would be as far away from my house as that barn is. But you get what I'm saying. I don't want, like, anything living on this side of the road. Because I want some peace and quiet on this side of the road. Alright, so we do have a lot of wood to deal with that. But we also have... I'll leave these right here. We also have a lot of wood in there that needs to be chopped down. So what I'm going to do is... I'm going to go ahead and bring these with me, and we're going to chop down all the wood inside of it, because we have to do it anyway. So we might as well chop down the wood and use it, you know, as part of the building material. And I'm going to have to go for another gas run. And one thing I would like to get is, like, some kind of gas container thing, like a big thing of gas. Like, if you guys ever played Gold Rush, you could, like, get a big thing of gas at your base. And I would like something like that, so I didn't have to keep running to town and filling up jerry cans. Like some kind of freaking commoner, you know? But, we'll see. Alright, 5. I think I'm only going to need 4 metal for this, so 5 will hopefully be enough. I'm going to have enough either way. It's just, you know. Alright, let's come on in here. And the metal's floating. Okay. It's been doing that a lot on the back of that freaking golf cart thing. Like, it's been doing it a lot. I'm not really sure why. Alright, so there we go. It only takes 4. I'd also like to finish a chicken coop today. I could finish it whenever I want. The one in the back, the one that I'm going to use as a breeding chicken coop, but we'll see. I'm not really overly concerned about that right now. Alright, so let's set these bad boys up. And let's start chopping some wood. Chop, bit of chop, 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 chop. Alright, that actually didn't take that long. I just kept moving the saw benches to wherever most of the logs were. I went ahead and cut down every tree, and then I just kept moving the saw bench wherever the logs were. This is going to take 100 wood. I don't want to finish this before I leave, because I don't know if my Jeep will be stuck in here. Or my golf cart. I don't know what it's called. ATV, UTV? Yeah, UTV. Yeah. So I don't want it to get stuck in here. I don't know if it will. It might not. I don't know. So we could just drive it out of here right now. No reason not to. Alright, there we go. Crash it in that tree. It's beautiful. Now let's go ahead and finish this up, man. Hell yeah. Then we're going to go make some mother effing money and buy ourselves a horse. I still haven't decided what I'm going to do with the barns yet. Like I said, I think I'm going to leave that barn where it is. I don't really want a barn for my pigs, like, at all. And I don't think I'm going to put my cows in another... I was going to make another barn for my cows, but then you guys gave me the incredibly obvious solution. Just make, you know, open up the barn by making fences around it so the cows have an outside area. It's a great idea. That's what I'm going to do. So honestly, I can't think of any other animals I'd like to put in a barn, to be perfectly frank with you guys. So that's where the horses are going to go. But now I don't know where the butcher house is going to go. The you know, where pigs go in, where pigs check in but they don't check out. The pig house. Yeah, we'll call it the pig house. Yeah. I like that. The pig house, where pigs check in but they don't check out. Okay. Well, damn it. I really wish we wouldn't drop those. Oh. Okay, that was weird. There we go. All done. All done. Now you think a cage, you gotta mow the lawn in there. No, you absolutely do not. Horses will tear up the ground like you wouldn't believe. Definitely do not need to mow the lawn in here. Not that I mow anyway, but if I did, I wouldn't mow in here. Okay, so we actually have a good amount of wood left. We might be able to actually finish a chicken coop today, if I so choose. But I'm not really sure about that. Let's go ahead and take these out. And I am going to chop down one more tree. Well, 2 more trees. Come on. There you go. And you got to go too. Thank God the stumps come out. Like, you know, that's nice. So I don't have to, like, take time to dig up stumps like a chump. Digging stumps like a chump. Digging stumps like a chump. Digging stumps like... It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I really like that song, Riders on the Storm, as you can tell. Alright, the baby pigs are still pigs for now. I kind of want to just execute them, but I got to get used to paying attention to the pigs. So no two ways about that. All right, well, we are loaded up with what we need to sell here. You know what's funny? I've actually run out of coolers. Oh, you know what? There's one other thing I wanted to do. I did want to hit the gas station. So we will take a few of these with us. Actually, you know what? I could probably fill this up with one of them. Because I want to get as much from the gas station as I possibly can. Because I hate going there. So the more gas we can get, the better. So let me fill this thing up. And I'm going to be selling 12 pork sausage salami. Another 2 there. 10 blue mold cheese. Some more pork meatballs and some more sausage there. It's not a ton of stuff to sell, but it'll be a good amount. It should net me a nice profit. So we have the pork sausage at a 1.6 multiplier, which is plenty good enough for me. So let's pull this bad boy right in. Get out and sell that. Then we got to get one for the cheese. It ain't easy being cheesy. All right, pork sausage. For a full thing, it's $11.52. Sounds pretty good to me. Pork sausage. Pork sausage. Pork sausage. I actually have some pork as well. I might just sell that pork, honestly. Some people have been telling me I should be selling the pork. It's just, you have so much of it. What are you waiting, like, why are you turning into stuff? Just sell it, man. I got it lying on the ground back at my, you know, my freaking ranch. So why do I have to turn it into something else? I'll tell you why. Because I want to squeeze every little bit of money out of that meat. You know? I don't want to let the cows get out of hand again, so the cows won't be reproducing at that rate moving forward. So that's why. I'd also like some kind of super cooler. I don't know, a bigger, more expensive cooler. You know, maybe it holds twice as much, but it's 5 times as expensive. I'd be fine with that. Give me a cooler that's 5 times, like, what are the coolers, like $100? Let me get a cooler that's $500 and holds 24 meat, please. That would be awesome. All right, we can now sell the cheese. It took quite a while to get the cheese, but I did get it, and that is awesome. What is that, a 1.7 multiplier? It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. $2,800. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now we're up to $6,000. I think we'll probably need about $1,200 or so to get the horse I want to get. Now, I went ahead and got gas as well, so we're done with that. I don't remember if I showed you me getting gas. Honestly, the blue mold took a while. The blue cheese took a while. So I kind of forgot what I was doing. Now, what you want to do is when you get this horse, or when you go in for a horse, if you know you're going to get one, go ahead and drive your vehicle back to your ranch. Because what'll happen is when you get the horse, you'll just pop up right at this stop right here, right at that bus stop. So might as well come up here. All right, looking good. And then we'll come over here, and we'll just do a dope spin move right there. Okay, I thought I was going to hit that pig, but I didn't. Not that I really care. I could not care less. Take a look at the babies. The babies are still babies. And let's come on over here. I'm going to open up this this door right here. All right. There we go. Beautiful. I also would like to get a lawnmower. Although, I'm going to be honest, like, I hate the idea that you're supposed to mow the lawn before you put down the buildings. Like, that's not how grass works. Grass keeps growing. So, we should have some kind of lawnmower that can maybe make the area that the lawnmower affects a little bit larger, so we can get next to the walls and everything. I don't know. It's just something I was thinking about, because I don't want to, like, have to mow the lawn. When I want to build a building, I'm hyped, man. The hype level is real, and I don't want to be, you know, sitting there trying to mow the lawn when I want to put a building down. I want to mow the lawn after the building is done. Okay, so you're going to go to the sign right here, and it's going to cost you $50 to go to the auction. All right, and now you're going to have some horses up here. There's the stamina, the speed, the handling, and the health. This one's way too good, so I'm going to skip that one. That one's way too good. Way too good. Wait, man, what the hell? Way too good. Way too good. Way too good. Too good. Too good. We want that one that starts off like 1,000. Maybe even. Yeah, honestly, if it starts off at any more than 1,000, I want to skip it. I don't know how many you can skip. Alright, come on. Come on, work with me here. I don't know how often you can skip. I guess they're not like cycling around, are they? I think they're random each time I hit skip. All right, here we go. I want this one. Well, we'll see how high they go. 900, yes, that'll be fine with me. 1,050, 1,100 will be okay. Come on, there we go. I got it for 1,100. Okay, that is a good amount to pay. I think anything under 1,200 is pretty good. Anything under 1,500 is probably acceptable. So what I did was I got a dud, okay, but we're gonna train them up. That's what we're gonna do. So we can press tab to see their skills. Oh, good, their skills will stay up there. Very good. Very good. Now, I don't know exactly what I have to do to get what skill up, but I think I'm just going to run them around this little paddock here. Alright, so can we close those? No. Alright, you go over here. And then I'm going to go ahead and close these. Nope, I don't think so, buddy. Alright, and now we're going to kind of try and jump through these things. There. Oh, yeah, great. Did great. Alright. We should probably have the skills up, shouldn't we? Yeah, this one's a dud. You know, let's go right the other way. It might be easier on me. Since I'm the one controlling the thing. Yep, great. Good job. Alright, and come through here. Keep an eye on the skills. Let me know if you see them going up. I don't know how long you have to do this for. Oh, she or he is tired. I don't know if it said the gender or anything. Alright, come on. There we go. Oh my god, I suck. Alright, the handling isn't great. But it's you know, it's fine. It's good enough. Okay, so I guess you just gotta keep her around in circles here? Oh, he's tired. He's kind of stamina. No speed. I don't know what health would matter. Obviously, stamina is how long you'd be able to gallop. Speed is how fast you go. Handling is how easy you turn. But what the hell would health do? I don't think these things can get attacked. At least not that I know of. Yeah, none of that stuff really seems to be going up right now. There we go. I made it jump properly. Alright, here we go. Jump. Yeah, 2 jumps in a row. Yeah, boy. Alright, now let's try this one again. Alright. Speed looks like it might be moving. Unless it's just me being crazy. I'd prefer numbers instead of like a bar, because like bars sometimes look like they're moving when they're not really moving and it's all in your head. Numbers, you know, you could do like 1.01, 1.02, or 1.1 or whatever. There you go. I don't know if you have to make the jumps perfect either. Come on. Alright, there we go. You no stamina having mother effer. Now, I wonder if, I don't even know how to sell. Actually, you know what? Can you sell a horse? Now that I'm thinking about it, I haven't seen anything about selling them. I wonder if you could actually sell them. You might not be able to. I mean, it said they're worth more the better they are, but now that I think about it, I don't remember seeing anything about selling them. But that's okay. And do we have to actually... Yeah, we do have to feed them. I didn't put a... I don't have anything set up to feed this horse. Totally forgot about that part of the game. I can always put him in with the pigs for now. Yeah. Yeah, none of those stats are changing. It might not be in the game yet. I don't know. But, well, I mean, it said that it's in the game. You probably just gotta run around for quite a while. Alright, I'm noticing a couple things while riding this horse, okay? Number one, its stats are not moving. But, if you look on the bottom right-hand side, there's a little circle. You see that? You see all those pluses? I think that's me getting the horse skill. And you can see the little white line there is starting to go around the horse. There's like 6 little individual, you know, boxes there. I'm thinking that's what's getting me skill, but if it doesn't look like that line's really moving that much, so this is going to take like a really long time. Like longer than I think anyone's going to bother. Like I can't imagine anyone doing this. Like I've been going around here a decent amount and the line's barely moving. But, you know, partially because the horse doesn't have a lot of stamina. I would think if you're going to get a horse, find one with the most stamina and the least amount of everything else. Because part of the problem I'm having here is this horse gets really tired really easily. And I don't know what happens when one of those little sections get filled up either. But I'm probably not going to find out because it's going too slow. And I'm not just going to sit here and run in circles all day. But I do look forward to what you guys have to say in the comments if you've been playing the beta. Or, you know, I'm sure this will be out pretty soon. So We'll be learning more as, you know, the update comes out and everything. So, all right, well, I got a horse, guys. I do think I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.